Right. The end. The conclusion of the Hyper 7. Now let me say, there's somebody or something perhaps that doesn't want me to make this video, because this is the third attempt now at trying to make this video. The files just keep on corrupting. Every time I go to make the video, they are corrupted. I've made videos in between trying to do this one. They're okay. It's just the files for this. I don't know. I don't know. As I said, it's very not normal for an Englishman to talk about money to strangers. To talk about how much something costs, how much something has made. It's not right. It's not within English culture. Foreigners come along and do it, but we don't. So that might be why. Maybe there's an English ghost somewhere saying, "What are you doing, Orinoco? You don't discuss this information with strangers." Don't know. The other thing is, I'm warning you now, a little bit off topic, I'm warning you now, I'm stopping the P.O. box. It's costing me more money to have that P.O. box open than, well, I'm not making any money from it obviously, but you know what I'm trying to say, it's costing me a bloody fortune. The whole idea of having a P.O. box was that you lot can send me your cars and anything else you want to send me, I'll mend them and send them back. But it's just costing me an absolute fortune, and I can't afford to keep the P.O. box open. So if you are about to send something to the P.O. box, or you've already sent something, just comment, let me know, and I'm probably going to stop it within a month. I'll probably let it run for October, and then at the end of October I'll finish it, and it will be no more. So don't try and send anything to it. I'd say don't try and send anything to it from now really, but if you've already sent a car to me, or you're about to, let me know, so I know what to, that's to expect it. But after that, finish, I'm afraid. It's going to have to be no more. I just can't afford to keep it running. Right, that's enough of that. I had to put that in the beginning of the video, because otherwise you lot will get bored by the end of the video and you won't know that important announcement. The Hyper 7. Bought it on eBay. It attracted me because the listing was extremely poor, the pictures were blurry, and the description was vague at best. Exactly what I look for in a listing when I want to buy something. The listings where the pictures are good, the description is descriptive and well written in good English, typically attract more people. That means the bidding goes higher on eBay, and if it's anywhere else, people just want to pay more money because they know what they're getting, because it's a good description and good pictures. Any listing on the internet, whether it be eBay, the poison of Facebook, or any other website, if it's poor, people get turned away. They go, "Oh, the pictures, how am I supposed to know what that is? Blurry pictures, that description, it's not even in English, proper English, the words are all misspelt and doesn't describe much. Oh, I don't want that." And they go and look for something that's better. So that means people like me, they can see through poor descriptions and bad photographs, get good deals. That being said, I do think, I know for a fact, I overpaid for this. When you buy second-hand Nitro cars, it can be a winner or a loser, or in the middle if you break even. I would have lost on this one, had it not been that I ended up selling it as it is. If I had to repair it, I would have lost. So, how much did I pay for it? You've all seen the video of me unboxing it, not when it arrived, because it sat around here for weeks. But you all see the video of me unboxing it, getting it running on the bench, and in another video I took it for a test drive. Now, I paid £100 for it, and somehow I managed to pay £5 postage. How I paid £5 postage? It must have cost him more than £5 to post it to me, because I can't post. He used Every, which is a disgusting delivery service, extremely slow, and they don't look after the parcels. That's probably why it was so cheap. That being said, it cost me £100 and £5 postage to buy it. I overpaid for it quite a lot. I took a risk. It'd been sat for 2 years, not been running, in his loft. And, according to his description, he couldn't remember why he stopped using it in the first place. Which was, you know, either an excuse or possibly fact. I don't know. In my opinion and in my experience, that is an excuse. Someone, he would have looked at that because the engine wasn't even bolted in and the clutch bell was spinning around with no clutch in it. He would have looked at that and gone, oh yeah, the clutch went on that. I'll just say I can't remember why, because if I say the clutch is broken, people might not want to buy it. You know, it was from Birmingham, so probably a gay. I don't know. Either way, it was a non-runner. I took a risk, paid £100 for it. Turns out, when I got it, there was no clutch inside it, so I put a clutch in it. I didn't have to buy the clutch at the moment because I had a clutch on the shelf. So I put that in it. If I'd had to buy a clutch, probably about 20 quid. It turns out as well that the roto start has had it. The gears are stripped out slightly. It's good. If you hold it and put pressure on it, it will just about work and it will start the engine up. But really, it needs a new one. Now, I had somebody contact me after seeing the first video and said, I'll buy that. I said, I need to repair it. It's got a bad roto start on it. They said, I'll have it as it is. Don't worry about it. I'll have it as it is. 150 quid, I'll have it as it is. So I said, okay, no problem. So really, I made about 20 quid, 25 quid on it. That was my profit, about 25 quid. You know, I could very easily have lost on it because I don't think I would have ever sold it for more than 150 quid. Realistically, I probably could have asked top dollar for it. I could have cleaned it right up, new roto start, polished the living daylights out of it, and said it's a mint condition Hyper 7. 200 quid. But I'm not here to rip people off. So 150 quid for a running Hyper 7 that just needs a roto start, I reckon's a good deal. Made 25 quid roughly. Profit, happy days. So there you go. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I happened to be a bit lucky on this one and I won. The person that's bought it is going to get a cracking Hyper 7 buggy with a box as well. Transmitter, receiver, roto start, the lot. All they need to do is just buy the new little bit that goes on the engine, and then it, you know, but they can use it as it is. Just put a bit of pressure on it with your finger or a spanner, and it'll start up. So there we go. Simple. If you like that sort of thing, think about sticking around. This is primarily what I do. I buy non-running or broken nitro cars or petrol RC cars. I get them going and then I sell them on to people so that the hobby of nitro can stay going, because these days people can't be bothered to fix problems themselves. The people who bought this one, or the person who bought this one, luckily is one that likes to mend them, which is why they said they'll have it as it is and they repair the roto start themselves. There we go. I'll see you lot on the next one. Take care. Think about sticking around if you like seeing non-running nitro cars, and maybe I'll do another price breakdown, costs and things like that in the future. It's not normally something I do, but it was a request to buy a car, repair it, drive it, sell it, and explain how much profit there was. Maybe I'll do another one in the future. Slightly uncomfortable, but maybe I will. I'll see you later on. Take care, all the best. And if you want a Hyper 7, go and get yourself one, because they're cracking bugs.